Yo, big game today. For other people, for me, this is just another day. I dead don't give a fuck about these niggas. My whole essence is shattered after yesterday, but all good. We got the PSG jersey, but it's not for PSG. I got the goat on my shit. You already know. Yeah. Let's have some fun, bro. I probably will have to leave halfway into the second half as well. I got some shit. All right, they're walking out. Bro. Shit, here it is, bro. Nigga, I can't watch my own life. Hi, bro. You good after yesterday? Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better, but I cannot lie. I don't really give too much of a fuck about this game. But I'm excited to see what happens. But yeah, my shit's just kind of... I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. It is what it is, though. All right. Oh man, it's gonna be so fun watching Odegaard Ghost. Glad you're doing the watch along, bro. I felt hella bad for you yesterday. No, it's all good, bro. I'm excited for you, bro. Your team's in the semi-final, man. Let's see if they can pull it off, the comeback. You're gonna need Odegaard to show up, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, hold up. Alright, all good. Bro, this nigga Camille Bucha is a fucking stalker, bro. Fuck! Oh my god, this nigga's a bitch. This nigga's made 3 fucking accounts. Yeah, nah, you're good, bro. How do I, like... This nigga's a fucking hoe. Shit. Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, nah, he's a stalker, bro. I almost feel bad for the nigga. He's 10 years old. The nigga should be in school. I don't know what the hell he's doing in here, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fuck, bro. Ugh. I wouldn't mind Enrique getting to the final, bro. I fuck with him heavy, considering all this stuff. You know, he's been through a tough time, so it'd be good to see him do well today. Not like it's gonna make up for it, but you know, I'm excited for him. All right. I think PSG's gonna win. Game's about to get started. They're about to kick off. And kickoff to the lamest semifinal of all time. Should have been playing Barca, but you know, life doesn't work out like it should. The winner of this will play Inter in the final. And I don't fuck with either of these teams. I'm only wearing the PSG jersey because Messi's on the bag. Let's see how this plans out. Here's Saka. Cuts inside past Mendes. Nope, Mendes recovers. Well done. Here's Rui. Nope, Kvaratskhelia back to Mendes. Sends it long. It hits back to him. And there he sends it forward. He should have just chilled. Here's Timber. Party sends it up. I say we lose though. I'm a good Arsenal fan. Okay. Yeah, that's a realistic prediction. Hakimi finds Doué. Puts it past. Martinelli recovers. Falls over. That shouldn't be a foul. That shouldn't be a foul. He didn't touch him. He did not fucking touch him. I might have to leave sometime during the second half. Because I have some shit to do. But, yeah. In the meantime, I'll enjoy. Here's Raya. Sends it long. Marino wins the header, flicks it through. Marquinhos is first to it. He'll go back to Donnarumma. Nope, he goes outside. Sends it long. He hits off Martinelli, throwing for PSG. Oh my god, bro. Like, Camille, bro. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, don't you have some shit to do, bro? Like, do you have anything to do in life, my nigga? Fuck, bro. This nigga's a hoe. Here's Saliba. Spins past Ruiz. Carrying the ball. Finds Timber. Wide to Saka. Cuts inside. Loses it. Good shit by Kvaratskhelia to play. But Timber wins it back. Cross. Holy shit, that was just wide. Rice just headed it. It just went wide. What the fuck? And why is Dembele on the bench? I'm confused. He's still hurt, right? He got hurt last week, I remember. Dude, holy shit, that was close, bro. Almost scored the opening goal. What the fuck? Marquinhos just gets completely flattened like he's a bitch. Damn. Alright. 3 minutes gone by. Donnarumma's going to send it long. Rice wins the header. Here's Martinelli. So close. Who's doing better so far? Arsenal. Here's Martinelli. Speeds past Hakimi. Nice. Hakimi recovers. Hits it out for a throw-in. Arsenal has been the better team so far, I'll be honest. But it's been 3 minutes, you know. Too early to call. Camille's creating more accounts. Yeah. I don't know what's good with him, bro. Party's going to throw it in. Good save by Donnarumma, bro. Arsenal just fucking almost tied the game up. What the fuck? They're giving up too many fucking chances, bro. Tighten the fuck up. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, Martinelli hits it like nobody's following their runners. Ruiz lets Martinelli go and he hits it. Donnarumma has to make a perfect save. Like, what the fuck? Bro, Camille, my nigga. Bro, please. What the fuck? What do you want? Like, what do you want? What do you want? Camille, what do you want? Camille, you're a fucking troll bitch. You know what you do. Look at this thing. Party finds Odegaard. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna let you chill for a little, bro. Here's Saka. Crosses the ball over everybody. Here's Martinelli. Crosses again. Headed out by Mendes. There's Joao Neves. Here's Skelly. Nice job by Skelly to win that. Here's Saliba. Finds Trossard. Okay, Bradez, and I'm friends with Flex. Like, why are you acting like we don't remember, nigga? Fuck, you're annoying. Alright, here's Odegaard. Saliba. Finds Rice in between the lines. Well done. Dude, Arsenal are playing well at the press, bro. They're doing well. Here's Saka. Gets fouled by Mendes. Here's Raya. Finds Saliba. PSG pressing pretty high. Carrying the ball. Finds Marino, bro. It's so easy to get out of this PSG press. What the fuck? Here's Saka. Martinelli on the other side. Martinelli gets past Hakimi, the most overrated right back in the fucking world. He recovers, wins the corner. I feel bad for you ears, banning him every time. Should I have mod because I can do it for you? Alright, bro. I'll give you mod. But just don't do too much, bro. If people are talking shit, don't just ban people, okay? Like, ask first, alright? Like, let me know. But yeah, for Camille, just ban him whenever. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Add his monitor. Alright, Rice sends the cross in. Donnarumma punches it out. Well done, dude. Donnarumma's been needed fucking twice already, bro. Can review him. Alright, bro. I'm giving you top mod, bro. So, Flex Trade, I trust you, my nigga. So, alright, bro. Alright, Saka sends the cross in. Odegaard. Holy shit! What a fucking save by Donnarumma, bro. Dude, Odegaard hits it perfectly, bro. It's going to the corner, and Donnarumma makes one of the greatest saves I've ever fucking seen. Holy shit, how did he make that? That was insane. Thank you, bro. Not disappointing. Alright, bet. Flex Trade. Appreciate you, bro. I fuck with you heavy, man. What a fucking save by Donnarumma, bro. Because I don't rate him, dude. I've talked shit about him a lot in the past, but he's doing well so far. He might have just threw his shoulder out with that one as well. It was a hard shot. That was good by Donnarumma. Odegaard hit that well, bro.
Such a big man as well. He's got a long way to get down to it, and what a fine save. There's a bit of concern for him here. That's Safanov who played at the wing.
PSG keep they're warming up another keeper. They're worried that Donnarumma might not be able to keep going. I put him on a timeout for 24 hours, and what words do you want me to ban if you want? No ban words, bro. Just leave it as it is.
Just wonder if he perhaps jabbed his shoulder on the way down, because he was stretched, as Mark correctly says. Makes a brilliant save. There's a sight for the PSG fans, and indeed
Alright, Donnarumma's fine. He'll keep playing. Got you, bro. Alright, I appreciate you, Flex. Saka's gonna send the cross in. You know how dangerous these guys are off set pieces. Saka sends it. Headed out. Ruiz sends it long, but he fucking kicks it and it's still in. He fucks it up twice, bro. What the hell? They're on for Arsenal.
No, and I think the time that Arsenal are taking in their delivery for set pieces is really creating a drama and a nervousness in this defence. In actual fact, the throw-ins from Partey have been more dangerous than the corners. They're taking them out of their comfort zone. They're not used to this. You play them the game you want them. They want you to play it. They'll beat you.
Partey throws it in. Bro, what a long throw-in. What the fuck? Here's Odegaard has it again. It's blocked. Here's Partey. Sends the cross. Bro, Arsenal, PSG just doing anything they can to hold on. Here's Skelly. Desiree Doué wins it. PSG can counter here. Here's Ruiz, finds Hakimi, carrying the ball. Bro, what the fuck? That's why. Ooh, just me and you, bro. We good. Hell yeah. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Hakimi is overrated, man. Just completely kills the attack, bro. And he's supposed to be one of the greatest attacking fullbacks on the planet. I just don't see it. I don't understand. Here's Raya. Finds Saliba. Wide to Saka. No, that's Timber. Carrying the ball. Finds Skelly. Kiwior goes wide to Martinelli. Cuts inside. Finds Timber. That's Skelly. Kiwior plays it through to Martinelli. Hakimi's smart to read it. And he goes down. No way, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a dive. You can't call that shit. Ref doesn't call it. Thank you. We shouldn't be giving people fouls for that. We have to score, bro. If not, I can't believe it. Yeah. You guys are playing very good, bro. Very dominant so far, if I'm being honest. Party with another long throw in. That's so dangerous. Here's Saliba. Heads it to Party. Cuts past Doué. Sends the cross in. It's on the ground. Joao Neves finds Hakimi. Here's Joao Neves. Hakimi. And wins the throw-in. Throw-in for PSG. Bro, Arsenal win it back. They're just so dominant right now, bro. PSG just can't do shit. 125 subs, nice. Yeah, appreciate you, Flex Trade. Thank you, bro. Here's Saliba. Switches it to Martinelli. Dude, I smell a goal. Me too. Martinelli. Good defense by Hakimi. Throwing for Arsenal.
Hakimi not really been able to get on the ball at all until Martinelli on this left-hand side has really started the game well. So yet another throw-in for Thomas Partey.
Thrown by Party, dude. These long throw-ins are very dangerous. Skelly heads it down to Party. Cuts inside. Finds Odegaard. Nice turn. Wide to Party. Here's Skelly. Odegaard doesn't play a good pass. Here's Doué. Tries to find Hakimi back, but they're just not on the same wavelength. Here's Skelly. Finds Saka, who's the deepest player. Here's Marino. Carrying the ball. Finds Timber wide. That's a good ball. Finds Saka, but it's not a good ball. Goes straight out for a goal kick. Yo, if you second half, will you be back or not? If it goes extra time, I can't be here. But second half, yeah. Second half, I'll be here. I won't come back, though. I'll have to, like, that'll be the end of the stream. So I might go live on TikTok, though. I go live on TikTok every now and then. Later, though. Donnarumma sends it long. Kiwior heads it to Rice, who fucking hits it out, throwing for PSG. Here's Joao Neves. Arteta's damn near on the field, bro. Here's Mendes. Under pressure, bro. He doesn't know where to go. He fucking just gives it to Martinelli. That's shit by him. Here's Marino. Finds Odegaard. Plays a shit ball, and PSG can counter. Here's Doué carrying the ball. Decides to go back. Hello, bro. My bitch has 6 cats need feeding. Alright. All good, bro. Go feed your cats. Here's Barcola. Finds Hakimi. Back to Barcola. Marquinhos switches the ball to Mendes. Vitinha. They weathered the storm here, bro. They're very lucky. It's still 0-0. They just got to keep the energy up. Here's Pancho. Finds what the fuck? That was Mendes. Finds Pancho, but now back to Mendes. Here's Marquinhos. Sends it long. Kvaratskhelia lays it off to Doué. Back to Kvaratskhelia. Has it. Oh, fucking hits the post. Holy shit. What a hit by Kvaratskhelia, bro, but he hits the post. Fuck, that was close. Nice. Marquinhos wins the ball back. The crowd are getting behind this PSG team here. Pacho finds Fabian Ruiz. He turns. Here's Marquinhos. Carrying the ball. Hakimi. Finds Barcola. One-on-one with Kiwior. Barcola back to Hakimi. Here's Joao Neves. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Desiree Doué. Joao Neves. Switches it to Mendes. They're playing like a back three. Hakimi slides up very high. Kvaratskhelia through ball to Doué, but it's too far ahead of him.
One question I've got in my mind tonight is that the front three very exciting goals, assists, all that kind of thing, but they just lack that bit of explosion without Dembele on the pitch. Well, I mean, there's a lot of pace on that right-hand side. Kvaratskhelia is the one who's come in January. I think he's transformed along with Dembele. With Dembele's numbers are ridiculous since January, and he is a miss, but they've got good backup here.
Good touch by Saka. Finds Timber. Goes down. Foul for Arsenal. Yellow card for Mendes early, bro. Yeah, he steps on him. Brack brother money. Alright, bet, bro. Foul for Arsenal. Rice goes wide to Saka. Cuts inside, finds Rice. Cross. It's low though. Here's Martinelli. He has it. It's blocked. Here's Marquinhos. No, that's Vitinha. Sends it. Good ball to Hakimi. He should be winning that, bro. But Skelly gets in front of him. Nice, and Skelly turns away, dude. He is so fucking good, bro. Skelly is good as fuck. Odegaard, another shit ball. This guy's terrible. Odegaard heads it to Saka. One-on-one with Joao Neves. Spins away. Falls over. No foul. Here's Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Odegaard not invisible. Yay. Yeah, he's at least getting the ball, but when he gets on it, I don't know. He had the one good shot, and then it's just been on. He's been losing the ball a bit. Here's Pacho. Mendes. Sends it wide to, who is that? Vitinha goes back to Mendes. Here's Kvaratskhelia, who loses it to Timber. The fullbacks for Arsenal have started very good today, dude. Timber and Skelly have looked very good. Here's Odegaard. Timber. Back to Saliba. Here's Skelly, who's drifted inside. Back to Saliba. Timber back to Saliba, who carries his run almost as a forward now. Here's Saka, cuts inside. Back to Partey. Here's Skelly. Partey. Odegaard. Saka. Odegaard back to Saliba. Here's Odegaard. Dribbling forward. Finds a space. He should have had it right there. Here's Rice. Martinelli. Tries to get past. Wins a corner. Off of Hakimi. Dude, it was a good run by Odegaard, bro. He just should have taken a shot at some point.
Very good approach play, and nonetheless, it's a brave performance from Arsenal so far.
Yeah.
It's been a succession of Arsenal set pieces. They've scored so many goals in the last couple of seasons from situations like this one.
Look at
Nicholas Young, the set piece coach, hoping that one of these can pay dividends at some stage.
set piece coach making it all about himself again. Rice sending the cross in. Odegaard on the edge of the box, almost has it, but Doué gets to it first. Saka loses the header. It goes all the way to Skelly, who heads it forward. But Arsenal win it back. Saka finds Marino. Cross sent in and goes straight to Donnarumma. Yo, what religion are you? I'm Muslim. I would say I'm agnostic. I don't really believe in the traditional gods, I guess. Here's Thingy finds Marquinhos. Wide to Hakimi. Here's Rice. Finds Marino. Fair enough, bro. Alright. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for respecting it. Here's Marino. Here's Partey. Odegaard back to Saliba. Holy shit. Bad ball by Saliba, bro. Here's Barcola. 2-on-1. Doué. He finds Doué. Fuck, and he just hits it straight at Raya, bro. Fuck. That was their moment, dude. Dude, Saliba again, bro. Fucks it up. It's a bad pass, bro. Dude, if he just finds Barcola back, I don't know. Here's Donnarumma. Yeah, bro, I respect you massively, bro. Genuinely the best person I know. Hey, respect, bro. Thank you so much. I'm alright, dude, but thank you. You're very kind, bro. Kvaratskhelia hits it back to Vitinha. Saka wins it. Dude, Arsenal are playing very good, bro. Here's Saka. Saliba heads back to Raya. Here's Rice. Turns. Doesn't know where to go. Finds Saliba again. Dude, Saliba, past few weeks, dude. Another bad pass. Okay, here he is. Finds Marino. Skelly, or is that Timber? Switches the ball to Martinelli. Donnarumma is just incredible. Yeah, he's very good, dude. Here's Martinelli. Finds Odegaard. Wide to Skelly. Sends the cross in. Bro, it's over everybody. Holy shit, that was bad. But it stays in. Mendes falls over and it's a foul.
Just a reminder that tomorrow we've got more semi-final action. It's the Europa League and the Conference League second legs. Manchester United.
Dude, I can't fucking believe United are up 3-0 against Bilbao, bro. Fuck, that shit just gets me mad looking at it.
Chelsea 4-1 up against Jurgarden. Fiorentina have to come from behind against Real Betis. TNT Sports and Discovery Plus.
Wonder where Junior is? I don't know. Yeah, he's not timed out anymore, so he could like comment if he wanted to. I think he'll realize though at some point. Alright, here's Vitinha. Flicks it to Neves, who plays it back to Pacho. Here's Donnarumma. Marquinhos. Holy shit, that was dangerous. Just plays it to Skelly, bro. Miles Lewis Skelly. Loses the ball, and PSG can counter. I'm right here. Yeah, bro, you can comment again, dude. You're not timed out anymore. You were bugging yesterday, though. Have you seen GTA 6 trailer 2? Yeah, I've seen it. Looks interesting, bro. I just can't wait till the game comes out. PSG win it again. They have a 4 on 5. They can counter here. Take it, dude. My boy, no spoiling the. Yeah, facts, dude. Junior, you gotta chill with that shit, bro. Draw Neves finds Pacho. Tries to find Doué behind, but Saliba's smart to it. It was offside anyways. I ain't at the game. Yeah. Here's Raya. Finds Rice. Holy shit, he loses it and commits a foul on Kvaratskhelia, dude. That should be a yellow if I'm being honest. He scissors him. Pause. Yeah, it's a yellow. Yeah, still depressed from yesterday? Yeah, bro. Hey, I'm proud of our team, dude. They gave it their all, dude. Robbed ass game, yeah. It's alright. This is a dangerous area, bro. Wait, you were robbed? Yeah, there was a penalty that should have been called for Barca. And there was a foul on the third goal that they scored, but you know it's all good. Shit happens. Can I be mod? No, Junior, you just trolled me yesterday, bro. Vitinha sends the cross in. Headed out by Partey. Ruiz has it. Holy shit, what a fucking banger! 2-0, PSG are up. What the fuck? What a hit by Fabian Ruiz. Puts PSG 2-0 up. They haven't deserved it, bro. They played alright, but Arsenal have been the better team. But that's how this sport works, bro. You just have to take your chances. Holy shit, 1-0 PSG. What a hit by Ruiz on the edge of the box. Fuck. That's how the sport works, dude. It's nice to nobody. Alright, hold up. I gotta do something quick.
The movement to take it away from Martinelli there is fantastic. It really is, because it opens the whole thing up. Martinelli's body movement means he can't go across back to his left, to his right-hand side. That there, to wrong foot Martinelli's beautiful, and it opens the whole thing up for him. And what about that for a hit?
A real sucker punch from an Arsenal point of view, but it's a wonderful strike. The way he lets it, as you say, Ali, his timing, his patience, he lets it run across his body. And bang, he pulls the trigger. What a strike.
I'm just wondering, Martin, I'll ask you, defensively, the header from Thomas Partey, could it have been better? Could have kept it away from the goal?
Puts it into a real danger area there. You've got to be trying to flick that out away from the goal. Ruiz had the presence of mind, the quality to pick his spot. So patient, and what a wonderful strike. Totally against the run of play.
Yeah, well, big games. Big nights like this need big players to step up. Spanish international Fabian Ruiz. And he's taken a Paris Saint-Germain chance to double the lead now on aggregate. 2-0, Arsenal find themselves behind. And they've got to forget about that. They've got to respond as best as they can inside a stadium that's just gone up a few notches.
All right, I'm back. Here's Martinelli. Finds Odegaard. Cross sent in. Headed down, but it's cleared out. Here's Timber on the edge of the box. Finds Saka. Here's Timber. Finds Skelly. Fuck, plays a bad ball. Holy shit, PSG are through again. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Finds Barcola. He can finish it off here. Cuts in. Oh my fucking god, bro. He took too much time and Raya saves it. Holy shit. Dude. Oh my god, that would have fucking killed the game right there. Holy shit. Dude, and I think that's Rice, bro. Rice just gets a touch on it, bro. Just saves the game. Holy shit. Fucking hell, 15 minutes left. Doué sends the cross on the edge of the box, and Hakimi just hits it up. Don't know what the fuck that was. There was a foul anyways. Ball for PSG. No, Arsenal, I mean.
That's the danger though, isn't it? Lewis Skelly in that midfield position, trying to build things, but he's away from his left-back position. And then the counter-attack comes.
I can see the whole thing on.
Raya sends it long.
Scared me watching. I'm praying he was going to go back to the goalkeeper.
Marino chests it down. Spins away from Hakimi. No, that's Kvaratskhelia. Doesn't know where to go. Dude, how has he held that up there? Very good. Here's Odegaard. Finds Marino again. Here's Timber. Odegaard. Cuts inside. Saliba finds Kiwior. Switches it to Martinelli. It's over. Dude, this Kiwior guy is fucking trash, dude. This guy always fucking overhits shit, dude. Ball goes all the way back to Raya. Here's Saliba. Bro, what the hell are you guys talking about, bro? Here's Timber.
The days are long gone, Martin, aren't they, where the front three used to watch the game when PSG didn't have the ball. Got roles and Luis Enrique can play.
Here's Timber.
As the coach at Barcelona, it works so well. They've become a better team.
Here's Marino, loses it. Kvaratskhelia keeps it in. Well done. Almost gets past Timber, but he goes out for a throw-in.
I mean, the early phase of this competition, the league phase, they were down amongst the teams scrapping to get through.
Here's Saka, cuts inside, flicks it to Timber, cross sent in, Rice heads it down, Marino hits it, but it goes wide, didn't hit it too well.
It's a really clever finish, because it's an awkward one to take, and he knows his only attempt at scoring is to kind of hook it with a little bit of pace back across himself. Just off target, but believe me, it was a clever finish.
He wouldn't sit down for him, Ali, would it?
Talking about not sitting down, Martin, I'm not sure too many are sitting down in here.
No,
ourselves included. If you're of PSG persuasion. 12 and a half minutes to go in the first half. Inter Milan waiting for the winners in Munich in the
Ball sent long. Doué heads it. Rice plays it wide to Hakimi. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Flex trade, I'm focused on the game right now. I have no clue what the fuck you guys are talking about. Here, and I honestly don't care. Here's Rice. Finds Martinelli. Goes out for... Answer our question. Nigga, Junior, you're in my fucking chat, bro. Don't tell me what to do, nigga. What the hell? The fuck? Your ass better chill, boy. You're gonna be tight, bro. 12 minutes left. Here's Pacho. Sends it long. Timber chests it down. Goes out for an Arsenal throw-in. Okay, you're good. Chill, Junior. Just stop being fucking... Just stop trying to tell niggas what to do. Here's Marino. Continues it. Here's Odegaard. Back to Timber. Kvaratskhelia wins it. Pacho sends it long. Throwing for Arsenal. Tokes, you know Life of Luxury. Life of Luxury is weird as hell. Bro, what the fuck? Here's Marino. Back to Thingy. Here's Vitinha, turns, finds Doué, plays it to Ruiz. Foul for PSG. Wow, that wasn't a foul.
We'll bring you every stage live. Then on the 25th of May, we're back in Paris, about half a mile from here at Roland Garros, to bring you live coverage of each and every match from the French Open. TNT Sports and Discovery Plus, the two massive sporting events coming your way.
Here's Vitinha, takes the free kick, finds Fabian Ruiz. 10 minutes left in the half. Here's Vitinha. Dude, well done, dude. Oh my god, Mendes loses it. Here's Saka. Rice tries to send it into the box. It's headed out. No corner given to Arsenal. And Mendes or Pacho sends it out and wins the throw-in. Well done. Good job by Pacho, I think.
And I'm looking, there's nobody in the box.
Yeah, because exactly that. Then you've got to get the numbers, haven't you, into that area in the final third and commit bodies there.
It's an Arsenal team that's only been beaten once away from home.
Fabian Ruiz to Mendes, sends it forward.
San Siro against Inter Milan. We were waiting for the winners of tonight in the final. That was back on
Here's
Monday.
Saliba, wins the position against Due.
Away from home, including
Saliba sends it long.
previous round.
Marino wins the header, finds Rice. Here he is, has it, it's blocked.
William Pacho,
Here's Odegaard,
Odegaard,
finds Martinelli.
now Martinelli.
Tries to put it past Hakimi. He does. He wins it.
Really well. He's managed to keep
Holy shit, how's he kept that there? But he puts it over everybody. Nope, Mendes heads it, and then Timber fucking has it. It's blocked.
Cavar and Scalia.
Joao Neves heads it. Saliba hits it forward. Straight to Hakimi. He has to do something about this. He has to be smart. And he wins it. Well done, Hakimi. He handled that very well.
To run forward. Paris Saint-Germain right back.
Hakimi finds Due.
Desiree Doué.
What the fuck was that, bro? Should have just continued his run. Tries to play through to Barcola. Here's Saliba.
Saliba.
Sends it long. Nice chest by Thingy. Here's Joao Neves.
From Joao Neves. And he got it back again from Hakimi.
Finds Kvaratskhelia.
Kavicha, Cavar and Scalia.
Holy shit. Gets it past. Saliba's there to clear it out. Holy shit. Dude, both teams are on the ropes, bro. Anybody can score here, dude. The game is very much alive. Here's Fabian Ruiz.
Guys, that Saliba was in trouble, and as soon as he plays the ball down the line, they're onto him.
Back to
You have
Marquinhos.
to say that Arsenal are throwing the kitchen sink at
Here's
this.
Pacho.
They
Vitinha.
look at themselves at half-time and think they haven't given everything.
Marquinhos. Here's Hakimi. Bro, this is annoying because 2-0 aggregate. Yeah, it's annoying. But your team can come back, bro. They've had chances. They've been playing well. Here's Fabian Ruiz. Tries to dribble past Marino. He doesn't know where to go. Goes all the way back to Donnarumma. Finds Vitinha.
Early on by Donnarumma. Absolutely vital.
Back to Donnarumma, who just sends it long. I wish they could have had El Clasico final. El Clasico final would have finished me, bro. That would have been a crazy game. Offside, Arsenal, PSG ball. If there was a Madrid versus Barcelona Champions League final game, that would be the biggest game in club history, bro.
Desiree Doué. A lot of focus.
That shit would have me so stressed, dude.
Been on Lamine Yamal, but from Paris Saint-Germain perspective, he's their bright star for the future. What a wonderful young player he is.
Some of the white talent.
Here's Pacho. Sends it long to Kvaratskhelia. Saliba's there, though. He heads it. Here's Timber, wins the position. Nice job. Finds Saka.
Doué can't buy a Doué shirt.
Here's Odegaard. Timber. Tries to send it forward, bro, but it's not a good ball. Possibly, but you would win. Probably. So it would be 11-0. Madrid loses. Yeah, facts.
Well there, PSG.
Vitinha switches the ball. Well done to Hakimi.
Hakimi.
Cut inside, bro. Fuck. I don't know why he would have been scared or stressed. Bro, because anything can happen, nigga.
Held back by Thomas Partey, but Marquinhos there.
Here's Fabian Ruiz.
Games for this club than the Brazilian Marquinhos.
Finds Vitinha in between the lines. Wide to Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Not because the Copa del Rey was close. Yeah, facts. And people were... I was expecting Barca to smack Madrid up, but... You know, the sport's unpredictable, bro. Barcola finds Hakimi. Good. Nope, it's not a good ball because Hakimi sucks. Neves wins it off Skelly, though. Here's Doué. Fuck! He flicks it, but Arsenal are able to get rid of it. Marquinhos wins the ball. Odegaard doesn't get to it first, and Pacho hits it out, throwing for Arsenal. Yeah, we still lost, facts. Yo, bro, is Doué good for his age? Yeah, Doué's good for any age, bro. If he were 35, he'd be... If he were 27, he'd be amazing as well. He's 19, bro. He's really good. Very, very good player. Odegaard sends it long. Bro, the thing with Due is he's very good. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that to myself. Here's Saka. Cuts inside. Finds Odegaard. Here's Timber. Sends the cross in. Headed out. And Ruiz sends it long. Dude, this is awkward, man. Kiwior sends it forward. Mendes just sends it long again. What the fuck is going on? Rice heads it to Marquinhos. Marquinhos wins the header. And here's Hakimi. And he finds Joao Neves. Well done. Neymar-esque. Yeah, he's very good. Very, very tricky, bro. It's hard to get the ball off him. Pacho finds Ruiz. Here's Vitinha back to Mendes. Intercepted by Partey. Well done. Here's Saka. Back to Partey. Saliba. Partey. Wide to Saka. Goes out. Throwing Arsenal, dude. They're just trying to feed it to Saka, bro, but he's hasn't been able. All right, here he goes. He has a one-on-one with Mendes. It's actually a 1-on-3. Holy shit, low cross, and Marino's not able to get a touch on it. That was fucking close. Throwing for goal kick for PSG. Shit.
Just in front of his left foot there. Nobody coming in behind, as you say. There's that header, Martin. I mean, the touch and the finish is beautiful, but he's got to keep it going, hasn't he?
No, what are possession stats? Let me check. Let me actually check that. Possession stats. Arsenal has 55% possession. PSG 45.
Right now for a predator in the box for Arsenal, you know, without the striker such a long time.
Mendes back to Donnarumma. Probably PSG winning on that. No, Arsenal are up on possession, bro. Here's Donnarumma. Oh damn, never mind. Yeah, Donnarumma sends it long. Holy shit, Kvaratskhelia would have been through. He goes down, but referee says he dives. I don't know. He gets upset at it. Oh, yeah. Here's Saliba.
That's the biggest fear for a defender.
Dude, I feel like this PSG press is so easy to play past, dude. Here's Raya. It just looks so exploitable. He sends it long. Holy shit, Saka might get on the end of that, dude. He does. It's a great ball by Raya, dude. Saka cuts inside. Has it. Holy shit. He wasn't able to hit it well, dude. And now PSG can counter. Fabian Ruiz finds Hakimi. Sends it through to Barcola. Skelly's not going to be able to catch him. Here's Barcola. Finds Due. Cuts inside. Has it. It's blocked. Holy shit, that was good by Due. And they stopped the game because it hits someone. It hits Skelly in the chest and he goes down.
Taste of Barcola's pace on the counter attack there, frightening.
No, Skelly's down. Is he okay? Yeah, I think he'll continue. He just got hit in the stomach. He just lost a bit of air, but he'll be back on. He's probably gonna come off for a second, but he'll be back. Nah, he's still on. He's fine. Miles Lewis Skelly. Due back to Hakimi. What the fuck?
Martin, what do you think the half-time message is going to be from Mikel Arteta? Just more of the same. Just be more clinical in front of goal.
Due back to Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Finds Pacho. 2 minutes left in the half. They added two minutes. Saka hits it out, throwing for PSG. Bro, it looks like Arsenal are going to have to make a 2-goal comeback in 45 minutes, bro. And I swear to God, if this goes to extra time, I'm going to be pissed because I can't watch it. I hope PSG just kill it off, I guess. Here's Mendez, throws it in long to Due, but it's way ahead of him. He won't get to it. Saliba blocks him off. Kiwior goes back to right. Holy shit, that's not a good ball. Reyes sends it long. Here's Rice. Finds Odegaard. Wide to Saka. Cuts outside cross. Hakimi's able to get it out. Nobody's there for Arsenal, bro. Throwing for PSG. No, throwing for Arsenal, I mean.
Hakimi can be there, Martinelli can be there, but he's got him on toast, Mendy at the moment, Saka. Gotta keep giving him.
Dude, fuck off. He has him on toast. He got past him once, maybe twice. Second half FC, hopefully 3-2 comeback. Yeah. Thrown again by Partey. He's very dangerous with those throw-ins, dude. Donnarumma catches it. Maybe I'm just delusional. No, it's good to be delusional, bro. What's the point of watching the sport if you don't think your team can win, right? That's good. Donnarumma just wasting timeout. Marino will finally go pressure him. He sends it long. 20 seconds left. Joao Neves hits it over. Saliba's first to it. Kvaratskhelia wins it though, but they call a fucking foul for him because he goes through the back. I mean, time's up. It should be halftime. Yep, halftime, bro. PSG are 45 minutes away from a Champions League final, dude. They've looked good. Arsenal have looked good as well, bro. They've had their chances. They just haven't been very clinical. And, you know, that's the most important thing ever in the sport. So. It was a good run by Odegaard, bro. If we don't qualify, I hope Inter can win. Yeah, I guess. Actually, I don't really care. I actually don't care who wins out of the Champions League now, dude. But, yeah. I guess it's interesting to see how it goes down. It wouldn't be too bad if Inter win. They have a good legacy in the Champions League. So, it'll just be a continuation of footballing history, I guess. Oh, yeah.
The McSpicy Frank's Red Hot is back. It's the McSpicy, but hotter. With 100% chicken breast fillet, milk
Fucking hell, dude. Both teams have looked good, bro. They could both go through and I'd be okay with it, but Arsenal just aren't putting away their shit. I've said that like 5 times. I don't know what else to say. Okay, lad, gotta go do something. Be back for second half. Alright, all good, bro. Thanks, Flex Trade. Appreciate you being here, bro. What was I saying? The fuck was I saying? I was gonna say something. Chat, what the fuck? What was I gonna say? What the hell? Mendes has mostly defended Saka well, bro. These English commentators are just dick riders. They've been playing well. Mendes has been playing well on Saka, dude. He hasn't been able to do much. Junior, you really thought I was going to fall for that neck hurt? That shit is frying me. This nigga is a child. See you again. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, shit. Bro, hopefully PSG can finish this off pretty quick, so then when I do end, I'm confident that nothing will change. Haha. Niggas are faking this beef, bro. That shit's frying me. Bro, there's some hater ass niggas on TikTok, bro. Holy shit. Like, I'm here, like, appreciating Yamal for being one of the best on the planet, and these niggas are talking about some cry more. Fuck, dude. I wish to be as negative as them. Hater ass niggas.
Holy shit, what a fucking banger! 2-0, PSG are up. What the fuck? What? Ruiz has it. Holy shit, what a fucking banger! 2-0, PSG are up. What the fuck? What a hit by Fabian Ruiz. Puts PSG 2-0 up. They haven't deserved it, bro. They played alright, but Arsenal have been the better team. But that's how the sport works, bro. You just have to take your chances. Holy shit, 1-0 PSG. What a hit by Ruiz on the edge of the box. Fuck. That's how the sport works, dude. It's nice to nobody. Ruiz has it. Holy shit, what a fucking banger! 2-0.
I'm live on YouTube right now. Here is hashtag soccer, hashtag football, hashtag FYP, hashtag Champions League, hashtag reaction, hashtag PSG, hashtag Paris Saint-Germain, hashtag Arsenal. Ooh, see you again. Oh. Damn, bro, there was so much hope yesterday, bro. That shit just all got killed in an instant, bro. Fuck. Damn. This sport, bro, it doesn't give a fuck about anybody, dude. Tut. Dude, Martinelli got rinsed by Ruiz as well. If we want to be honest. Well, Ronaldo in the Saudi League, giving up 2-0 leads again. What the fuck are you talking about? Can we settle down, please? Ugh. Alright, what's going on Twitter? These niggas, it's still just Barcelona stuff. I don't want to see this. But I'll tell you, no, we're the biggest club on the planet, bro. A whole timeline was just filled with Barca haters, nigga. They don't even give a fuck. Their club hasn't done shit. Sad. That shit is sad. You can see it in my fucking eyes. Oh shit. Tesco. Dude, I don't. Fuck, dude. I wish I could play music, but that shit gets fucking taken down, bro. Facts. I need this. Mom's coming home. I want to help her out. Just me, why the fuck? The fucking laugh, bro. Disrespectful shit. Fuck are you smiling, bro? Stop fucking laughing, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Should the second half not have started by now? The fuck? Dude, Rice coming back to make that tackle, bro, that just saved him. Holy shit. Dude, that tackle by Rice, bro. Fuck, you know. That completely just saved him.
No, but they need the first goal. If PSG score, it's over. But they can get back in and just get one goal and it's game on.
Back, bro. Yo, what's good, Flex? You good? Yep. Second half's just about to start, dude. Just in time. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Alright, this is it, bro. 45 minutes for Arsenal to make a comeback or PSG to get their place in the final. Either way, we're getting a Champions League final that has never been seen before. No rematch. Inter's never played either of these teams in a final, so it will be exciting, dude. A little bit of a difference. Come on, I don't even care if we lose. Huh. Hello, hello. Are they playing Rihanna, bro? Bro, PSG is really like the luxury club. Like, these guys are like fashionistas. They're always on trends and shit. They're collabing with people. They're like the Louis Vuitton of football, I guess.
Arsenal played really well in that first half and just didn't have that clinical edge in front of goal.
Alright, hold up. They're waiting. And second half's off. There we go. Video game lover. We should with each other. I said, video game lover. Alright, throw in PSG or Arsenal. No, PSG. Video game lover. I'll probably have to leave around the 60th minute, so if Arsenal make this a bit closer, then I'll stay around a bit longer, but there was respect between them except from Vitinha. I don't know why, though. Wait, what do you mean? What happened? What happened? I don't know what you're talking about. Here's Timber, finds Odegaard, takes a heavy touch. Here's Vitinha carrying the ball, finds Baracola. Here's Hakimi. To backwards. What happened? Oh, well, when you go see it. Alright. What happened? Nothing happened. Vitinha's good, I'm pretty sure, but you said something about Vitinha, so. Okay, here's Hakimi. Sends the cross in. It goes past everybody. Here's Skelly on the other side, or no, Timber. Hits it out for PSG throwing. It's been a good game as well. That game last week wasn't that good, but this has been a lot better. Oh yeah, something about him I don't know though. I gotta trust people to like them. Oh, okay, so you don't like Vitinha? Is he like you don't fuck with him? Foul for Arsenal. Here's Partey. Raya's gonna take it. Alright. Raya sends it long. Goes over Marino. Here's Martinelli. Hakimi blocks it. Well done by Hakimi, dude. Barcola flicks it to Doué, who finds Hakimi. Dude, Kvaratskhelia, Ruiz was the ball, bro. Why didn't he play that shit? Hakimi is so terrible. Fuck. And here's Arsenal. They can, bro. Oh my God. Odegaard going backwards again. Here's Timber. Finds Saliba. Here's Kiwior. Skelly. Turns. Finds Partey. Bro, he's under pressure here, dude. You gotta be careful. Dribbles past Ruiz. Sends it long. It's a good ball, dude. Here's Timber. Urian Timber. Finds Saka. Kvaratskhelia comes back. Nice, wins the ball off of him. Finds Mendes, sends it long. Doué heads it. Goes out for a Arsenal throwing. They're on fucking dick, bro. Oh my God. Here's Doué. Takes a bad touch, throwing. Yo, what's good, Yarko? Hello, dude. How are you? How do you feel about the game, bro? Here's Kiwior. Finds Saliba. Plays Partey. No, that's Saka. Falls over. No foul for Arsenal. Saka goes down. Hakimi decides to relax. Goes backwards. Hits it out. Saka's still down, bro. He might be injured.
Well, looks like he's wrapped his leg around
3-2 for PSG. Yeah. Dembele getting a warm-up, and the PSG fans are hyping him up. Dembele just got up, dude. He's warming up. The PSG fans are very excited. They love him, dude. Good for him, to be honest, even though he's a fucking rat. I can't say I'm not happy.
This season, form that we always knew he had, Martin, but we've not seen until this year to this level.
exactly that. 25 goals since
Marquinhos goes back to Donnarumma. Here's Pacho. Sends it long to Doué. Finds Mendes. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Loses it. Here's Skelly. Gets to it first. Holy shit, Skelly. He needs to be careful. He fucking lost it again, bro. Joao Neves gets taken down. Here's Doué. And wins a foul. Well done. Skelly, bro, just taking too much time on the ball, man. And he lost it again. It's not been his day.
You see, don't you, the desire to get in there, to press, to get round, to get bodies in there. You're going to get occasionally, you're going to get them wrong.
Foul for PSG. It's a dangerous area, bro. He's going to send it into the box, Vitinha. Vitinha sends it into the box. Holy shit, it's over everybody. Goes straight to Raya. He's trying to play it quick, but he just has no options. He doesn't know where to go. Raya rolls it to Marino. Plays it back to Partey. Here's Saliba. Back to Partey. Nice ball to Kiwior. Breaks the press. Kiwior. Nice ball to Marino. He loses it. And fuck, Hakimi just isn't able to keep it in, bro.
Not quite had that zip about them yet, Arsenal, in the opening 6.5 minutes in the second half.
No, if you hesitate,
Kiwior finds Saliba.
they're all over you to smother you, to get it back off you.
Odegaard. Bro, this nigga does that shit. It's so fucking whack. Here's Raya. Sends it long to Saka. Goes out of bounds. Throwing for PSG, dude. It's looking pretty dim for Arsenal, bro. They're not looking too good. Yarko just typed something. I have no clue what the fuck that means. Yo, Flex Trave, can you translate that for me, bro? Put that in like Google Translate, maybe. Okay, he's laughing about Barca. Yarko, you're a bitch. Mendes sends it long. Throws it into Barcola. Nope. Arsenal win the header. Here's Partey. Loses it, dude. Arsenal are just not being smart in possession, bro. They're losing it too easy. Here's Ruiz. Pacho. Mendes. Pacho's gotten better as the season's gone on, bro. He's a lot more trustable on the ball. Here's Mendes back. Nice job. Holy shit. Dude, there's Doué right there, bro. He finds him. Here's Doué. Fuck, dude. Puts it wide. Barca Lemire. That's what it translates to. What the fuck? He means Barca something? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the hell that means, Yarko. Type it in English, nigga. Dude, Arteta's coming damn near on the field, bro. What's the point of the technical areas if he's just gonna fucking go wherever he wants? Come on. Saliba back to Raya. Same, bro. What? Yeah, I'm confused. Raya sends it long. Pacho wins the header. Here's Ruiz. Wide to Hakimi. Find Doué, bro. There he is. Here's Doué. No. This is Barcola. Doesn't know what to do. Finds Vitinha. Tries to put it over, bro, and Timber just chests it back. Fuck, dude. PSG in transition, bro. They just don't get off a clean shot. They're good in transition. They get to where they need to be. They just don't get a clean shot off, dude. Saka. Wow, that's not a foul. Holy shit. 36 minutes left, bro.
Would you be thinking about a change at this stage, Martin? Well, this is the problem.
No way that's a foul, bro.
Aston Villa, who were able to turn to their bench in the second time. Aston Villa, when Airy is someone that he might turn to. Ødegaard going through a lot. It's not been the best of performances. I haven't seen too much of him. He's done a great job pressing. Hasn't done much on the ball, though.
Nah, I don't care, though. Next season again. Facts. 36 minutes left, bro. Don't give up. They still got time. Header won by Arsenal, but Hakimi hits it far. Holy shit, Barcola wins position over Skelly. Yellow for Skelly, bro. Nah, but you might leave. You're the best. Hey, appreciate you, Flex. Thank you, dude. Real Madrid versus Barca. Bro, Yarko, what the fuck are you talking about? You're just saying random shit. Here's Kvaratskhelia. Mendes gets taken out off the ball. Nice job by Timber to win that because it's not a foul. But Vitinha picks it up. Holy shit, how's he done that, bro? What the fuck? Holy shit, Vitinha, bro. What the fuck, dude? This PSG team is full of fucking ballers, bro. These guys are all so good. Yeah, 4 minutes and I'll probably have to dip.
They mesh with each other perfectly, don't they? They really do. And they don't stick to the one position. Fletch, they can move. They've got a freedom to go. Total cross. Yeah.
Header won by Pacho. Here's Rice. Finds Odegaard. Finds Saka. Has it. It's blocked by Mendes. Throw corner for Arsenal, bro.
This tried and tested Arsenal route of scoring from a corner that gets them back in the semi-final.
Well, we've got a number of corners and we haven't really seen a good opportunity from any of them, and they've scored PSG from theirs.
Corner for Arsenal. You know how dangerous they are off these. Saka sends the cross in. Holy shit, that's dangerous. Donnarumma has to punch it out, dude. It almost goes in the goal. Corner again for Arsenal. Dude, that was going in. I'm from Kurdistan. I don't know English, but I know one word I said or no. Sorry, bro. None of it. I don't understand any of it, dude. Sorry. Saka sends the cross in again. Holy shit, header by I think an Arsenal player, but they're just not able to get it on goal. And Donnarumma goes down. He's hurt again. Alright, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I have to dip, but I appreciate y'all for being in here, bro. The channel's growing somewhat, so I'm very proud, and it's very motivating, dude. So thank y'all so much. Flex, I fuck with you heavy, bro. We're going to build this shit up from the ground. Hell yeah, dude. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, but most likely, but definitely this weekend. Barcelona versus Real Madrid, biggest game of the season, the La Liga season. So I'll see you guys there. Peace. Thank y'all. Peace.